Hi, I'm Don Singletary, and you found Affordable Trading. We're going to be talking about the fact that the average human can recognize between 5 and 10,000 faces. That's amazing. I'll be talking about how you can use that to make trading better. But right now, the featured trade of the week is underway. It's always better to make something that seems complicated simple than the other way around. Today's trade setup, the market opens at 9:30, goes down for half an hour, then goes up for half an hour. And an hour into trading for the day, at 10:29, as you can see with the horizontal orange arrow there, the market's just about where it started at. But the current trend is up. I wouldn't call it a major trend for the day because in the first hour, the market's gone nowhere, right? Look down in the red circle and the bottom, the MACD. The green and red lines are converging, the green line about to go over the red line. And we're going to try to carve some money out of this little mini trend we have going on. I have my Tastyworks software, and it enters with a bracket OCO order. One cancels the other. You get your entry, target, and the stop market. And I'm going to enter this trade around 42.35. I'm going to put a tentative target up there at 42.45 and a stop market order at about 4 points. That's $5 a point. So the stop market's about $20 behind. That's our initial risk in this trade. If you're new and not familiar with a bracket OCO order, look for that phrase in the text below the video. I've got a short video down there you can watch. $20, our maximum risk, signified by that shaded red area there. And the market's trading at about 42.35 now. We're at $5 a point, so we're down about $5. Now, what happened just then is I noticed that it was trading down to 42.33.5, so I eked my stop down only a half a point. That's another $2.50. So we're risking roughly $25 on the trade now. Many traders think that making money in day trading is trying to outsmart the market, but it really isn't. Just look at what the market is telling you and then go with it. It's not a battle. It's more finesse, I guess. Look down at the red and green lines down there in the red circle. You see the green line is indeed, as we had thought might happen, is going above the red line. So that's why we're getting this, or that's a read on the signal indicator that's telling us that the market is trending up a little bit at this time. All we need is just a few minutes of that to be able to carve out some profits. You can see the current trading price in the two green circles up there on the screen. We're trading 42.37.38 now, so we're up, well, 42.40 right there. So we're up about $20 in the trade, and we're only 2 minutes into the trade. So everything is going our way for the moment anyway. I moved the stop up. Current risk is only $11.25. When I put the target up there at 42.45, there was no magic, no rocket science, just a nice place. I figured that would be almost 10 points up, so we could make up to around $45 or $50 on the trade maybe. We're trading 42.42.5 right now, and this trade has really moved in our favor rather fast, I think. I think I'll leave my target where it is. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's going our way, this trade is, and really way faster than I thought we would get up to the $45 to $50 area in the trade. Our unrealized gain right now is between $40 and $45. There you go. We hit the target price, and that triggered an order to liquidate the contract, and we made $43.75 in just a tad under 3 minutes, and our maximum drawdown was $15. I want to show you the very unique thing about this channel that we're on. All we do is trade these 1/10 size Micro Eminis. And we do that because everybody wants to make a lot more than $43.75. It's not exactly life-changing money, but you have to learn how to day trade the stock equity index futures. It takes a while. There's a learning curve to it. A great many people are not suitable for this risky type of trading. Either they don't have the money, or their temperament is not such that they just are attracted to the thrill of being able to make instant profits, and the trade-off is that it's very risky trading. You're going to lose about 40% of your trades, and if you're good, you're going to break even or make money on about 55 or 60%. So if we'd been trading the regular E-mini, we would have made 10 times the 43.75, would have made $437.50. But remember, at the beginning of this trade, when we were down $15, had we been trading the regular size E-mini, we would have been down $150, about 30 seconds into this trade. Can you imagine how difficult it is to learn this risky kind of trading if you're trading at $50 a point? So the idea is, stick with us here on the channel. We show you the affordable way to learn how to trade these, and then when you're ready, you can multiply. I would like to ask you for your help. Hit the like button if you want to see another video similar to the one you've seen today. It's sort of like a vote, and it helps me decide what to put in the future videos. So if you could help me out on that, I would really appreciate it a lot. You know, I'm surprised. One of the most frequent questions I get is, why don't you post more of your losing trades? Well, I'm going to do exactly that. It makes perfect sense for me to show you a lot more losing trades. I enjoy bringing the ones where I make money to you, and but also it's very important because I keep saying over and over on the channel, you're going to lose about 40% of your trades. And hey, that goes for me and everybody else. This type of trading is so incredibly risky that you can't ever win more than about 55 or 60% of them. So you must learn how to lose. Nobody likes to lose because nobody likes to lose, period. But in this type of trading, it's going to happen to you. And if you don't learn how to lose well, it's going to destroy your account. So I think it makes perfect sense, actually. So I'm going to make a compilation video of nothing but losing trades in the next week or two, and I'll put it here on the channel, and we can have some fun with it. You know, if you want to get to know somebody, you can buy them a cup of coffee or a drink or take them to lunch. But if you really want to know somebody, you have to go through their garbage. That's the way the cops on TV do it, right? Be sure and subscribe to the channel, and when you do, hit that little bell because they'll send you a text or an email to notify you when a new featured Trade of the Week video goes up. And I'd appreciate that, and welcome to the channel. We have just over 13,000 subscribers now. You know, the human brain is a fantastic thing. I can't get over the fact that we can catalog 5,000 to 10,000 faces without even trying so easily. It's amazing. Let me give you a trading tip today, something to end the video with, and to hope that you have a good week, and to thank you for being here. There are two things that every single person I know who's failed at this trading, who's blown up their account, and who got very discouraged, there's two things that they always do. I've never seen an exception to this. Number one, they always hopscotch. They change their configuration. They don't realize the human brain needs consistency to learn. And if you are constantly swapping a technical indicator for another, or changing your charting and changing the way you do it, and the numbers on the MACD and all those things, if you do that, you'll never be able to learn anything because your brain really thrives on consistency. And strangely enough, it's one of the things that makes you more creative, is when you focus on one thing and learn it very, very well. Number two, the other thing is overtrading. I have said it in a couple of videos. Pretend like you live in the Alaskan wild. You get 3 bullets a week, and if you can't shoot something to eat, you're going to starve to death. That's the way you should trade. But I've never seen anybody fail who didn't overtrade. It's completely counterintuitive to get your software, fund your account, read the book, watch the videos, think about it, learn, take notes, do all those things, and then show up to your computer one morning, you turn it on, you want to trade, and there's not a good trade in front of you. So what do? You keep staring at the screen until you finally say, oh, okay, I'll give that a try. And you don't really, that's abandoning your plan, really. You have to be extremely selective in your trade selection. And one of the ways to tell that you're doing better in your trade selection is you'll have less drawdowns during a trade. There's almost always some drawdown in every trade, but if you start picking trades that have better results, you'll be able to manage them better because you won't get behind in the trade and start making those bad decisions. So I hope you have a great week. I'm Don Singletary. Thanks for being along today. I hope every day is a payday for you. Thank you.